You got the touch. You got the power.
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Optimus.
Rodimus Bill here, and today we're going to do Power of the Primes Micronus with Decoy Armor Autobot Cloudburst. First, as always, we'll look at the box, the packaging. We got Power of the Primes Prime Master Micronus. We've got the art of the Decoy Armor. And on the back, we've got Micronus, Power Swap, Autobot Cloudburst, Power of the Primes figure. And it's neat, on the packaging, here is a little window where you'll see the Prime Master transformed into a head, and you can see what's on the back of the packaging. Now, we'll look at the actual Prime Master. Here is, first we'll look at the Decoy Armor, which is Cloudburst. And then his Prime Master is Micronus. There you go. First we'll do some size comparisons to tell you how small these guys are. This is Legends class slash Power of the Primes. You can see we have a Prime Master, the Decoy Armor, and the Legends class. Here he is with his brother, Vector Prime, which we'll do a separate review on that later. Here is Titans Return Hot Rod. And we've got Power of the Primes Deluxe Class Jazz. And first we'll take a look at Micronus. Here is the Micronus Prime Master figure. Very similar to the Titan Master figures, except the only difference is instead of a screw, they have a rivet. He's got a blue face, kind of painted face. He's got red arms. He's got the gray-black color. And as always, you can move the head 360 degrees. You can move his arms almost 180. He can bend at the feet, and the knees do bend. And for comparison, here is Hot Rod's Firebolt Titan Master. As you can see, they're the same design, except he's got the screw in the middle. And instead of the face on the back, you have the Prime symbol. And here is the Prime symbol. To transform him, you just fold him up like your typical Titan Masters. And there is his Prime symbol. And that is the Power Swap. Now, for Cloudburst, which is basically, these are based on the old Pretender models, Pretender shells. This is Cloudburst. Articulation-wise, his arms could move 360 degrees. That is the 5mm peg for the weapon. And as far as movement, that's all he's got. We'll just take a little detailed shot of him. He's got some nice blue, some nice red, some nice silver. Very detailed. And here is the gun. You could pop the gun off, and it's got a little peg there. Here is the actual gun. And then what you could do is you can put the little peg in the hole, and he can carry his gun. And the gimmick on these guys is they open up. You can put your Prime Master figure in them, close them up, and now he's got a face, which you could barely see, but you can. He does have a face through the armor. And so we got Micronus as in his Decoy Armor, and now he's got a gun. And that is Micronus. Now, they're also Target Masters. Besides their Pretender shells, they are also Target Masters, which is a gun. So, what you want to do is you want to put this back. It's got two pegs there. So, these are made to pop out. So, you want to do is turn this up, turn them around, switch the 5mm peg there, and there's the gun mode. And what you want to do with Micronus is you've got the feet slot and the feet holes, and you just plug them in. And that is Micronus to power up the weapon. And any figure with a 5mm peg can hold the weapon. So let's bring out the aforementioned Hot Rod once I pop his head back on. Here is Hot Rod. We'll stand him up, and then so there you have a Titan Master holding the Prime Master, and we'll bring in Jazz since he is a Power of the Prime figure, and now he's holding Micronus. So now you have Micronus, the Target Master, holding Jazz, and also if you take the battle armor that all the deluxe Power of the Prime figures come with, once you pop off the see-through thing, you can take the Power of the Prime figure, which are designed to go in these. Let's see which way. There you go. And now you have an official Prime Master plugged in to the Prime armor of a Power of the Primes figure. And there is Jazz with his armor. Or, what you want to do, you can take the Power of the Prime figures, and that is Hot Rod's face with Micronus. So there's Micronus, that's Hot Rod's face. And vice versa, you could take the Titan's Return figure, stick them on the armor, and there is Hot Rod as a gun. Pretty funny looking. But, hey, they're all interchangeables. There you go. And there is Micronus back to his weapon mode. Or you can move these arms up like this. Some people like it like that. I like it down like that. So now you have the whole gun. You got the power armor. You got the power weapon powered by the Prime Master. And then transform them back. We just rotate this down. Pop these open. Take the Prime Master. Transform him into the robot mode. There he is again. Plug him in. Close him up. Now, I wonder if you can also put a Titan Master figure. Now, some of these won't work real good because of the heads. Let's see if Hot Rod works. Yep, Hot Rod works. Or Firebolt. See, the difference is all the Prime Master heads are flat and the Titan Masters aren't. So certain figures might work, others might not. So there you go. That is Power of the Primes Micronus with his Autobot Decoy Armor Cloudburst. Alright, this is Rodimus Bill saying don't forget to check out my other reviews. Like I said, I will have a Vector Prime review by my son Connor, and I will have a Liege Maximo review by my son Hunter. And don't forget to like this channel, subscribe to my channel, check out all my other videos. As soon as the Power of the Primes figures come in, we'll be doing reviews. We've got a review on Slash, we got a review on Beachcomber, we've got a review on Dreadwind, Jazz, and more coming up. So this is Rodimus Bill signing out in the immortal words of Rodimus Prime. Till all are one, till all are one.